In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to lock an object on a PowerPoint slide. Locking objects is really useful when you're designing a slide, and you don't want certain elements to move by accident. Maybe you've set up a background image, a logo, or some carefully aligned shapes, and every time you try to edit something else, you nudge them out of place. By locking those objects, you can keep your layout clean and consistent while you focus on the content. First, open your PowerPoint presentation and go to the slide that contains the object you want to lock. This can be anything: a picture, a shape, a text box, an icon, or even a group of objects. Make sure you're on the right slide so you can clearly see what you'll be working with. Next, click on the object to select it. You'll know it's selected when you see the sizing handles appear around it. Take a moment here to position and format the object exactly how you want it, because once it's locked, you won't be able to move or resize it without unlocking it again. Now, look for the selection pane. If you don't see it yet, go to the Home tab or the Shape Format or Picture Format tab, depending on what you've selected. Then, click on Arrange, and from the drop-down, choose Selection Pane. This opens a panel, usually on the right side of your screen, listing all of the objects on that slide. In the selection pane, find the name of the object you just selected. When you click on it in the list, it should highlight on the slide, so you can be sure you've got the right one. If you want, you can even rename it to something meaningful, like background image or header shape, to keep things organized. To lock the object, look for the small lock icon next to its name in the selection pane. Click that lock icon. As soon as you do, the object becomes locked in place. You won't be able to move, resize, or accidentally drag it anymore during normal editing, which helps prevent unintentional changes. If you ever need to adjust that object later, just go back to the selection pane and click the lock icon again to unlock it. Then make your changes, and when you're satisfied, lock it once more. That's all there is to it. By using the selection pane and the lock option, you can keep your slides tidy, consistent, and much easier to edit without worrying about disrupting your layout.